This is the question which is there in NEET 2021, latest question. A specific recognition sequence identified by endonuclease to make cuts at specific position within the DNA is. The options are degenerate primer sequence, Okazaki sequences, palindromic, poly-A tail. I think you will be able to do this question because this topic is something you have done in genetics also. Into the molecular basis, some terms are related to the chapter molecular basis, and some terms which is related to biotechnology also. So I think biotechnology I have told you in the demo part also. So I think you can answer this question. What do you think?
Option C, palindromic nucleotide sequence.
What about other? Achha, what do you mean by the term palindromic sequence?
Like the sequence, like I don't know how to explain it. Like for example, the word Malayalam, when written from the front, they are read like the same front and backwards.
Other people, what do you think?
Like, so, should we explain or the answer?
If you just tell me answer and tell me the logic. So she is saying that C is the correct answer according to other people. What do you think?
I think it's C too. So palindromes in DNA is when 5' to 3' have the exact same order on both strands. So using that the endonucleases cut the DNA.
That's so correct. What do you think, Nathania? That's correct? Lock kar diya jaye?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Actually, that's correct. So specific recognition sequence identified by endonuclease, which is a type of restriction enzyme, which cuts sequence obviously at a particular position. Restriction enzyme. So it has been notified obviously, jitni bhi restriction sites hoti hain, all the restriction sites which are there, they are palindromic. Yes, you were saying it right, Malayalam, like aage se piche se on both sides, the sequence is kind of same. So it's like A, T, C, G. So niche se bhi on the downside, it'll be like opposite direction, but A, T, C, G kind of that thing. So it's like both are running in same sequence from opposite side. So that is correct. And this is Okazaki sequence, poly-A tail. Poly-A tail, actually, this is used in modification, kind of, you know, when you have to end a sequence or something like that. And Okazaki fragment, you've learned that in DNA replication. So degenerate primary sequence, primer sequence, nothing like that. Palindromic nucleotide sequence, and that is the point where restriction enzyme is going to recognize.